Breaking, $2 million tribute for the Queen of the Court, Alex Eala forever cast in bronze. Brace yourselves, tennis fans, because this is the kind of headline that only appears once in a lifetime. We are witnessing a moment so powerful, so culturally significant, and so unprecedented in Philippine sports that even veteran reporters had to pause and read it twice. For weeks there were whispers, subtle hints from officials, cryptic posts from insiders, and quiet speculation in sports circles. Now, all of it has solidified into a breathtaking confirmation that has sent waves of excitement across the country. The Rizal Memorial Sports Complex, one of the most historic sporting venues in Southeast Asia, is set for a transformation unlike anything seen before. A stunning $2 million project has officially been approved to build a towering bronze statue honoring the pride of Philippine tennis, the unstoppable and incomparable Alex Eala. $2 million. Immortalized in bronze. A monument that will stand for generations. This is real, this is happening, and you are hearing it here on Tennis Chronicle, your home for the most passionate and in-depth tennis coverage anywhere. So settle in as we walk through what this monument represents, why it is happening now, and what Alex Eala has done to earn such an extraordinary honor, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. To understand the magnitude of this tribute, you have to understand the journey of Alex Eala. She was not handed an easy path. She did not grow up in a country known for producing waves of professional tennis champions or supported by a long-established tennis system. She grew up in the Philippines, where basketball reigned supreme, and yet she made a bold decision at a young age to chase a dream that many considered unrealistic, becoming one of the best tennis players in the world. While others doubted the odds, she focused on the work. She packed her bags and moved to Spain to train at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Manacor, an elite environment that forges competitors through relentless discipline. It is a place where only the toughest thrive, and Eala did more than survive there, she flourished. Her junior success quickly turned heads across the tennis world. She made history by becoming the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam title when she captured the 2022 U.S. Open Girls Singles Championship. That moment electrified an entire nation and announced to the world that something extraordinary was emerging from Southeast Asia. But junior success is only the opening chapter. The true test begins when you step onto the professional stage. The WTA Tour is unforgiving, intense, and filled with athletes who have trained their entire lives for this level. Breaking through in that environment as a young player from a nation without deep tennis infrastructure is remarkable. Eala did more than break through, she made the world pay attention during her unforgettable run at the Miami Open in 2025. Entering as a wildcard ranked outside the top 100, she delivered a Cinderella story for the ages. She defeated established stars, stunned higher-ranked opponents, and played with a maturity and composure that left commentators speechless. Filipinos across the globe stayed awake at odd hours to watch her matches live. Watch parties popped up everywhere. For weeks, the national conversation revolved entirely around Alex Eala. That Miami performance is widely seen as the spark behind this monument project. Officials behind the initiative have stated that the statue will represent more than an athlete, it will stand as a symbol of grit, resilience, and national pride. Placing it at the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex adds enormous symbolic weight. This is a place deeply rooted in Philippine sporting history, and future generations walking through its gates will look up at that bronze figure and understand that greatness is possible regardless of background. Discussions about the statue's design have already ignited passionate debate. Early reports suggest the sculpture may capture Eala mid-swing, frozen forever in the motion that has become her trademark. If accurate, the result could be breathtaking, a moment of athletic excellence cast permanently in metal. Creating a monument of this scale requires the combined expertise of sculptors, engineers, lighting designers, and architects to ensure that every detail honors the magnitude of her story. Security and preservation are also major considerations. A $2 million bronze monument in a public space demands careful planning to protect it while keeping it accessible. There is even talk that the unveiling ceremony could be treated as a national event, reflecting how deeply this tribute resonates across the country. Meanwhile, Eala continues to focus on what she does best, competing. Her 2026 season has shown that her breakthrough was not a one-time surge but the beginning of sustained excellence. During the Sunshine Double, she competed strongly at both Indian Wells and Miami, proving she can perform at elite events in back-to-back weeks. Her intense 3-hour battle against Laura Siegemund and her composed win over Magda Linette reminded fans exactly why she has captured the imagination of an entire nation. Her climb into the world's top 30 in early 2026 shattered long-standing assumptions about what Southeast Asian players could achieve on the WTA stage. She did not just reach new heights, she redefined what is possible for an entire region. Young players across the Philippines and neighboring countries now see a clear example of how far talent and determination can take them. The timing of this monument is also significant for Philippine sports development. It sends a message that world-class achievement will be recognized and celebrated. It encourages investment in youth development and signals to sponsors and federations that Philippine athletes can compete at the highest global levels. As she prepares for the European clay season, beginning with tournaments in Austria and beyond, Eala carries the surreal knowledge that a permanent tribute is being built in her honor while she is still in the middle of her career. Yet she remains focused on improvement, openly acknowledging areas where she wants to grow, especially on clay courts. That mindset, relentless improvement even in the face of national praise, is part of what makes her such a powerful role model. Back in Manila, artists and engineers will work meticulously to bring this vision to life. The bronze will be shaped with care, the foundation laid with precision, and the surrounding space designed to evoke pride and inspiration. Decades from now, people will still walk past this monument and feel the weight of what it represents. Social media discussions continue to explode with theories about the statue's final location within the complex, the pose it will depict, and what the unveiling ceremony should look like. Some argue it should greet visitors at the entrance. Others believe it belongs at the heart of the tennis center. The speculation only adds to the anticipation. Beyond policy and pride, there is a deeply emotional layer to all of this. Eala left home as a teenager, sacrificed the comforts of normal adolescence, and pursued a dream that had no guarantees. Her family, coaches, and supporters believed in that dream, and this monument honors all of them as well. It is not just a tribute to an athlete, it is a tribute to belief, sacrifice, and perseverance. What a remarkable chapter this is in the story of Alex Eala and Philippine tennis. History is being written not only on courts around the world but also in the heart of Manila, where a nation is choosing to immortalize its champion in bronze. Every match she plays from here on adds more meaning to what will stand at Rizal Memorial for generations. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Rizal Memorial Sports Complex is the perfect home for this masterpiece? What pose should the sculptor capture? Share all your thoughts in the comments below because this conversation is just beginning. If this story gave you chills and made you proud to follow tennis, make sure to smash that like button and share this with every sports fan you know. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so Tennis Chronicle is your first stop whenever tennis history unfolds. Stay passionate, stay proud, and we will see you in the next one.
Ooh, I think this is just a whole nother category. I think, playing with the country written on your back is, and these sort of team events just bring a